All right, quick update, because yesterday all day been running around trying to get mom set up, internet and all that stuff. Right now, I'm trying to get my 2,000 steps in for the day so I can finally wrap everything up. But we did not miss our gym session. We did not miss our 1,800 calories, our 150 g protein, all that stuff. Despite the fact that in the new apartment, the bed, man, it's like this hard Chinese mattress. And man, I didn't sleep well at all for the past 2 nights. Yesterday, I lie down like 9:30. It's like 1 a.m. I'm still like half asleep. I gave up. I got up. I started walking around the block. Woke up today at like 9. Got like 6 hours sleep. Still hit the gym though. I don't know how I'm running on all this energy, bro. When you start dropping body fat, it's like, I don't know. You just find these energy reserves. You're like, "Wah." You just become resilient. I do need to rest tonight though. But the cut is still under control. The cut is still on plan. And that's all that matters, because nothing going to stop me. That's it for today. More details tomorrow. I got some deep dives coming up, some tactical stuff, some mindset stuff that I want to get into, not just these quick updates from the trenches. Though, of course, I'm going to keep doing those as well, because we don't stop. Nothing is going to stop. See, the thing is, you get into a groove, right? You start doing something. You're like, all right, you're like, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. Like, I have this goal for myself. You set up a daily routine and you're doing well, right? And everything is going good. You're just checking boxes every single day. And then what happens is that one life change is going to occur that just turns your entire routine upside down. Not just logistically, but emotionally. For example, my mother arrives from a different country. She's an older lady. Now I got to help her with this, that, and the other. And of course, she's going to catch up eventually, right? She's going to figure out how to become independent and all that. But in the meantime, it's just like, boom, like huge disruption to my routine. And this is when motherfuckers fall off. Because for some reason, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know why, but it's almost as if we were telling ourselves, I'm in this groove and this is going to go on forever exactly as is. And the moment that something interrupts it, it's almost like that voice in our head says, you see, that wasn't workable. That wasn't sustainable, bro. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just leave it. Oh, pick it up tomorrow. You can make up for it later. Then one day turns to the next. Before you know it, you've sunk back into your old habits and you're the same piece of shit you were before. That is dangerous. You got to be able to roll with the punches. There's going to be changes. There's going to be challenges. You got to be prepared for these changes. You got to be mentally and logistically prepared for these changes. But the thing is, logistically, you will probably never be 100% prepared. These things are going to come at you out of nowhere. And that's when grit comes in. That's when you got to stick to your schedule. For example, right now, I'm tired as hell, bro. I'm so tired. But I got like 2,000 steps to go, and I'm going to get them done before I go upstairs. I'm not going to say, I'm going to break my 40-day streak because I'm so tired. No, fuck no, fuck no. We do not compromise. I don't compromise. So I'm going to get these done, go upstairs, shower, eat, and rest. Cut still on.
Put that checkbook away, there's more.
All right, you know what? I was thinking about it and I figured it out. I know why when your routine becomes severely interrupted, why we give up. It's because there's a part of you that feels that, okay, you know what? All that effort I was putting in, like the 10,000 steps, the calorie control, the lifting schedule, all that effort that I was putting in, it was okay. It was okay when it was convenient. But, now I got so-called real life things to deal with. Now we got adult problems, and that is an okay enough reason to temporarily give way, to take a little break from these. And that is how you fall off. That's the bitch in you. That is that civilian who's looking for excuses. That's what it is. That's why we do that. I'm not saying just you, me too. That's why that happens. So obviously the solution to this is be mentally prepared. Hey, if I got to do extra to keep up with my goals, my fitness, my money, my mindset, everything to actually design the life I want, I am going to do extra. Because it's non-negotiable. No compromise. So kill that weak-ass voice in you that's going to latch on to one life disruption as an excuse to slowly start scaling back until little by little, it wages a war of attrition on you. And before you know it, you're back to the exact same place you were before.